Get out.
भाई साहब
Player standing. One enemy remains.
Oh God! One more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए, दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए, बीच सड़क पे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे, हो लड़की हो लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, हो लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, हो लड़की आंख मारे।
Homer and Cypher both will come from that.
Last player standing.
I know exactly where you are.
No, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Get out.
तेरा चैनल पे क्या भाई साहब हेलो
Player standing. One enemy remains.
Oh God! One more remix.
Yes. Good play.
All day long. And for more weekend fun, head to the 2K Beach Party. On Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all games played on the 2K Beach will be worth double rep. I'll be out there getting buckets and catching a tan. So if you see me, come say hi. Actually, don't do that. To recap, here's our big board of upcoming events in the neighborhood. I'm the 2K MC and I'm at a stationary. Reorder time, yo. See ya.
What's good? It is your boy Bake, and we just...
The Heat came into the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. The bright lights and tall build. We are nearly ready.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, David. And they'll have some minutes to make up for it with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
So here's Miami's starting group. Jimmy Butler is out there.
Game status option. Controller setting.
With Trevor Ariza. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Ken.
अरे रुक जा भाई. Control setting ये नहीं. Controller.
None. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Controls. Jump shot कैसे मारते हैं? L1 RF1 ठीक है. Jump shot. Free throw 1 और RS ठीक है. ठीक है. लॉब पास शूट इससे करना है, पास इससे करना है. स्प्रिंट, मूव प्लेयर, प्रोस्टेक, कॉल प्ले, पोस्ट अप, स्प्रिंट. ओके ओके. अभी कंट्रोलर सेटिंग्स में जाते हैं. वाइब्रेशन सब ठीक है इधर.
And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Caldwell-Pope passes to Schroeder. And the athleticism. Of both. These teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Harder.
Yeah, put your track shoes on, Kevin. We're going to be running sprints tonight. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrates.
अबे गोल कैसे मारते हैं?
His hustle.
रुक जा भाई, रुक जा. Controller
Leaving the defense, no time.
Play now. Controller setting. Player lock. ये नहीं चाहिए भाई, ये नहीं चाहिए. Controller configuration. हाँ ये चाहिए था. But पास के लिए 2, बाउंस पास के लिए 3. इसको चेंज करता हूँ. रुक. बटन 4 इसके लिए. लॉब पास के लिए शूट के लिए बटन 4. लॉब पास के लिए बटन 3. बाउंस पास के लिए 1 और पास के लिए बटन 2. बराबर. तो शूट अभी बटन 4 से आएगा. ओके. कंट्रोल टू सेव द. यस बराबर है. लेट्स गो. नो
To react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Adebayo kicks to none.
They've come out the locker room. His eye.
ठीक है. अभी निकालेंगे गोल.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
रुक जा
Pass
अरे
to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Ariza no up.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking to end the run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For my...
अच्छा अब समझ गया मैं मेरे को
Miami, they've gotten...
ऑप्शंस कंट्रोलर सेटिंग्स ये नहीं चाहिए कंट्रोल्स ये भी नहीं चाहिए भाई क्या नाटक है कंट्रोल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मूव लेफ्ट राइट तो हो ही नहीं रहा है भिंडी RF1 से स्प्रिंट है मूव प्लेयर चल देखते हैं अभी करके
4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And see where Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself.
Yeah! Go!
With less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stuff.
प्लेयर कैसे स्विच करते हैं कंट्रोल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन स्विच प्लेयर POV down left pro stick move player left right sprint post up icon plus चल
Going for championship.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
अबे माँ मेरा मूव ही नहीं हो रहा लो कैसा है अभी अबे यार
the field shooting over 62%. The kick outside to Butler. Got it from 16 feet. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
अरे यार
And what a terrible way to start the game. 5 turnovers.
बहुत हार्ड है यार ये गेम
Here's Robinson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Matthews finds Schroeder. Drummond with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Caldwell Pope for 3.
Wow.
They get it back. And it's Davis missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
A good look from Robinson. And it's Miami with another.
99 GB कैसे डाउनलोड करा अरे कोई ना अरे मैंने था मेरे पास स्पेस तो मैंने कर लिया डाउनलोड
The momentum.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. Lakers passing it around. Over Adebayo.
Oh!
And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Miami. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
यार
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressive.
कितना टाइम लगा मेरे को आधा दिन गया डाउनलोड करने में मेरे को लेकिन अभी भी इसके कंट्रोल नहीं समझे मैं बहुत हार्ड है कंट्रोल
possessions with giveaways.
And the Heat going with the
मेरे को अभी इसके बाद प्रैक्टिस में जाने का है. मैंने डायरेक्ट गेम चालू कर दिया. अभी तक एक ही स्कोर हुआ है.
Here's the pass to Drummond. Back to Schroeder. Here's Drummond. Shoots over at Chua. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And there it is for him.
And you can't
देखा हार रहा हूँ ना इतना गंदा. अभी मेरे को आता नहीं है ना ये गेम.
They're completely in disarray.
Matthews with the bounce pass. Here's Drummond.
Yeah.
Davis.
Go.
Drummond.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to control the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. To the middle. Shots good by Achua.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
को ना इसके बाद ट्रेनिंग्स में जाना पड़ेगा.
Pretty dreadful, 22%. It's Gasol missing. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. Here's Hero. Offline with his three. Lakers trailed by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, spell for sure. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Iguodala's got 5.
I like their focus.
तेरा कब है मैच रे? तेरा मैच कब ही है? मैं स्ट्रीम करने वाला हूँ क्या? मेरे को कुछ बात हुई नहीं किसी से मेरी उस रिलेटेड में.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Let's go. Miami with a new 14.
Oh,
great positioning on the putback.
क्या खेल रहे हैं लोग.
They've been a step slow here to start.
And it's Harrell at the elbow. Over Bielitsa. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Strus. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
चल
Terrific.
4 गोल तो किए.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Harrell.
They just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Miami in complete command.
इसका पहले मेरे को प्रैक्टिस सेशंस कहाँ पे मेन मेन्यू. बैकअप टू के ऑनलाइन. My team, my career, features. Play now, play WNBA, get on the court using the latest NBA. Today's real NBA. नहीं भाई ये नहीं खेलना है मेरे को. इसमें प्रैक्टिस का कहाँ पे है? Play with friends. यार प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस. क्विक प्ले ही दिखा रहा है अभी भी. 4 uniform. मेरे को अभी कंट्रोल्स पूरे सही करने पड़ेंगे.
The bronze likeness of Lakers great.
Game plan, game stats, settings, game difficulty pro. भाई इधर आता नहीं है कुछ. Hall of Fame rookie. हाँ वाला वही बोली. इतना हार्ड क्यों पड़ रहा है. Pick and okay. Controller settings, vibration, shot meter, sharp player lock, point guard, shooting guard, dribble moves. Controller settings, press and hold, 4 free throw, hero step layup. ये क्या है? Okay, dominant offhand dunk, RF1, RS. Okay. Controller settings हो गया. Controller configuration. RF1 से sprint है. Move player. Move player down. Move player left. Right. Move player. Right. Okay. Done. Done. Control. Do you want to save the new configuration? Yes, we want. Buttons cannot be left blank for any of the controllers. अच्छा. RF1 से sprint. RF1. F1 post up. इसको ये दे देते हैं. प्रो स्टिक नहीं चाहिए भाई. कॉल प्ले आइकन पास को ये दे देते हैं. बटन नहीं. चलो हो गया. डन. Buttons cannot be left blank. Okay. क्या क्या बचा है अभी. इसको हम ये दे देंगे. इसको हम ये दे देंगे. कॉल टाइम आउट को ये दे देते हैं. प्रो स्टिक को ये दे देते हैं. पॉज को ये दे देते हैं. क्विक ऑफ स्ट्रैटेजी को हम ये दे देते हैं. इसको हम ये दे देते हैं. ये दे देते हैं. कुछ बच रहा है क्या. पॉइंट एम्फेसिस को हम ये दे देते हैं. यस. इसको क्या दूँ? बटन 11 प्रो स्टिक LF1 RF2 LF2 पर ओके स्प्रिंट के लिए RF1 पोस्ट ऑफ के लिए LF1 मूव प्लेयर LS लेफ्ट हैंड ना तो ये प्रो राइट हैंड स्टिक ठीक है ये सब हो गया लास्ट बचा ये now let's go buttons cannot be left okay अब मजा आएगा ना खेलने का सेटिंग्स ही बिगड़ी हुई थी
David Aldridge, thank you. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jimmy Butler is out there with Trevor Ariza, then it's Robinson, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's none in at the one spot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the biggest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
अबे यार जरा से किले मिस
No good. And none has got the ball here for Miami.
मेरे को अभी भी प्लेयर स्विच करना नहीं आया बस
It's the three-point bomb.
3 point
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to James. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas.
Game difficulty. Non player lock. Shot meter सब सही है इसका मेरे को बाद में ना प्रॉपर सेटिंग्स ढूंढना पड़ेगा
Relentless, hard working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
Now here is Robinson. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away.
अब मजा आएगा ना बिडू
You're going to be there all night long.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. None with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. None passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo
Like करो
typically
जो
gets
नए
his
stream
points,
पे.
off the roll,
Like, subscribe
off the
करो.
lob, or off the glass.
And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got
Yeah.
so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Here's Nunn after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Nunn finds Butler. Now Drummond. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Robinson.
Oh!
Here's Drummond. Lays
Yeah.
it off the glass.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact.
नहीं रे वो बहुत सेटिंग्स का बहुत इशू था अभी अच्छे खेले जा रहा है मेरे
To
से.
fight through contact and finish.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Well, you don't want to leave guys
प्रैक्टिस की
unattended.
ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ रही है
Not
मेरे को
around a
अभी
guy
अभी
like
ठीक
Butler,
ठाक
who's
निकाल ही रहा हूँ
pretty
मैं
good
उसको.
at finding the open guy.
Caldwell Pope against Robinson. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Shot from the top of the key.
जा 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 अंदर.
And chance shot. Drummond. Lays
Yeah.
it up, and despite of the excellent defense
Go.
attack, Drummond's got 6 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking
चलो
shots.
पहले बार आगे निकले.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting. A lot of those second chance opportunities, those can be hard to come by sometimes.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Achua, the pass to Dragic. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Iguodala's running. Dragic with a wide open look. The Elite with the bucket.
यार
Really nice job to convert the putback.
मेरे पास भी है. कर ले डाउनलोड खेलेंगे. क्वांटम का कंट्रोलर है.
We say about him a lot.
Not watching the line
मैं
here,
अब भी
but there's
कंट्रोलर से आके
a
लेके आया. उनको खेलना था ये गेम लेकिन मेरे को कीबोर्ड से नहीं खेल सकते ये गेम.
to the paint.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Achua. He can't hit that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And a wide open look for Iguodala. The Heat rebound. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate
Yeah.
to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily
आगे
could've
निकल
gone
गए इन लोग.
even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Dragic finds Iguodala. And here is Bielitsa. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's
16 हो गया. अभी मेरे को एक लॉन्ग कोट पास देना पड़ेगा.
Really admirable, a forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. To the right side. A good look from Dragic. And a kind roll that
भाई लोग तो निकाल नहीं कर सकता कम स्पेस है. अच्छा डाउनलोड नहीं कर सकता. मैं भी मतलब मेरे को थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा था गेम ये तो मैं ना. अबे अभी तो परफेक्ट किया था एकदम.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. passes it to Achua. From downtown. Bielitsa passes to Hero. And the shot goes in.
You have to love the
सीखना पड़ेगा ये
unselfishness
गेम.
on display there. Excellent passing.
कोई ना रे अभी तू देख ले.
Pass to Gasol. Gasol with the steal. Got it up. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident. shooting the ball with
8
great
points आगे
efficiency and
चले गए.
dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word.
करना पड़ेगा कुछ. गोल मारने पड़ेंगे. स्कोर करना पड़ेगा बास्केट.
And earlier we got a few words from Marc Gasol.
अरे अभी उनका अकाउंट है जिसमें GTA 5 हो. हाँ मेरे पास है. मैंने GTA 5 भी ले लिया था जब फ्री हुआ था वो. वो भी स्ट्रीम करना है मेरे को.
And 2 former defensive players of the year on the same team. That's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
सुनना अभी वो जो टूर्नामेंट होने वाला है उस पे कब मतलब कब है और मैं स्ट्रीम करने वाला हूँ कि नहीं पता है क्या कुछ?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Achua. Dragic is out there with Hero. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Strus.
हाँ फ्री है मेरे पास. मैंने खरीदा नहीं हूँ. थोड़े टाइम के लिए फ्री हुआ था एपिक स्टोर पे.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Kuzma finds Harrell down low, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles.
अस्त्राको ने अभी तो कुछ फाइनल नहीं किया. अच्छा मेरे को बता दियो अगर करेगा तो.
Heat leading by 10. To the inside, Bjelica, and the dunk by Bjelica.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Oh,
they're not back in
yaar.
at all, are they?
And here we go. Shot by Bjelica and nobody around.
रॉकेट लीग खेलते हैं. ओए होए वेबकैम के साथ. हाँ चलेगा रॉकेट लीग. कब खेलना है बता प्रत्यक्ष. मैं आता हूँ. अब भी खेलना है क्या? अब भी खेलना है तो बोल आ जाता हूँ मैं. मेरे को वैसे भी ये गेम नहीं जम रहा. मेरे को ऑफ स्ट्रीम सीखना पड़ेगा थोड़ा कंट्रोल जिसको.
What you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well.
खेलना है अभी रॉकेट लीग. बता दे. हाँ अभी रुक थोड़ी देर में. अभी क्लास चल रही है. मेरे को मैसेज करना इंस्टा पे. मैं आता हूँ फिर रॉकेट लीग खेलने. जब तक ये टाइम पास करते हैं. मैं अभी भी ये टाइम अब भी चालू किया डाउनलोड करके. आ ही नहीं रहा है मेरे को. ठीक ठाक खेल रहा हूँ बस.
That one misses for Davis. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done
साला इतना हग रहा हूँ ना मैं लेकर्स लेके.
Playing vertical, gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Puts it up from 12 and off the left side of the rim and it swirls in for.
चलो गोल गया भाई. दिमाग खराब हो गया था तब से.
Butler on the way. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Bounce pass Davis. Here's Schroeder. And that one coming off of Davis's feed. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
अबे मेरे को ये बॉल छीनने का कैसे?
Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense is shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Deflects the pass to the wing right side. Here's Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5. Lakers trail by 15. Inside. Here's Drummond. Tries again. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
कितना टाइम बचा है? 2.5 मिनट है.
Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Schroeder. And
go!
As it just snugs right down through the net.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
भाई बहुत गंदा नहीं आ रहा हूँ.
To the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Took him no time at all on that one.
इसमें बस मेरे को डिफेंस सीखना है. अटैक तो आ गया ऑलमोस्ट.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
8 away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, out of bounds.
Gasol is checked in for Davis. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Drummond trying to get himself free. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
भाई लोग फिर भी अच्छा खेल रहे हैं मेरे से.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And some changes here for the Heat. Achua, he's checked in for Adebayo. Bielitsa comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Achua. Started by Schroeder. Morris outside. Gasol finds Morris. Shoots over Achua. Morris, no good. The Heat leading by 16. Iguodala with it. Gasol covering. Iguodala, the pass to Robinson. Here's Dragic. Here's Bielitsa. 8 points for him. Miami no good on that time either.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Go!
Really from that short 17
क्या हम जीत
area.
सकते हैं? नहीं जीत सकते. सेकंड हाफ तो खत्म.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Outside for Robinson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Bounce pass from Kuzma. Gasol passes to Kuzma. Over Iguodala. And that one released in time, but no good.
Half time हो गया.
It's Miami. Feeling good about their
28-45 का स्कोर है.
got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over
अभी माइनक्राफ्ट कब खेलना है बता जरा. हेलो अभी है क्या ऑनलाइन? लाइक सब्सक्राइब करो यार जो भी देख रहे हैं.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
लाइक सब्सक्राइब करो फटफट.
Sports halftime show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points and 3 rebounds. And that does it for our half.
लाइक सब्सक्राइब करो. लाइक सब्सक्राइब.
And there was wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done.
टूर्नामेंट के बाद या 9:30 बजे बाय बाय.
Finding open space to operate within the first few.
आज है क्या टूर्नामेंट? आज टूर्नामेंट है. आज तारीख क्या है? 24 है ना आज. कितने बजे टूर्नामेंट?
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Well, we've seen that
GTG क्या है भाई?
easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Goes back up, and it's laid in by Davis.
GTG मतलब?
Got his second basket.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jacks up a three, and the Heat, another three.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
LeBron outside. Back to Schroeder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Lakers have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Davis, the pass to Caruso. Over none. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat leading by 22. It's Butler that time on the assist from Robinson.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
James. Drummond trying to get himself free, and he banks in the layup. James has got 6 points.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in. And Nunn has got the ball here for Miami.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player. You know, this is Butler's game. He's a polished mid-range shooter. Defensively, you've got to close on him fast.
James finds Caldwell-Pope. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hero. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to
like,
be
subscribe
I
करो
think it
तो
really got to start
public
committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Yes, that goes in.
डिफेंस सीख जाओ ना इसमें मार दूंगा गोल मारना तो सीख गया मतलब बास्केट लेना तो ले
demonstrating poise when
थर्ड क्वार्टर हो गया, अभी भी बहुत पीछे है भाई. 40-62.
We hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes.
अरे यार, अच्छा डिफेंस, अच्छा, nice.
Dictate far more. But it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
Here's Harrell. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Harrell's got his second bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in. Caruso, the pass to Morris. Kuzma outside to the paint. Harrell kicks to Morris. Over Iguodala. That one a little long. The Heat leading by 22. The 17-footer. Second chance effort. Hero passes to Bielitsa. And the rejection by Harrell. Passes to Horton Tucker.
Huh?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Drummond's checked in for Harrell. Marc Gasol comes in for Morris. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. Down low, here's Gasol. Drummond trying to get himself free. Gasol, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that one drops for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Releases from 15, and Gasol gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Adebayo with the bucket.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
And so it's Miami, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read. Of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami, they've got Iguodala. Dragic is out there with Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. but they'll get another chance. Another shot. Gasol, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. That free throw missing.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dudley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Robinson. The teardrop falls in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Outside Robinson. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami with a change here, too. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Goran Dragic.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Schroeder. Nunn grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. And Miami the other way now. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nunn kicks to Robinson, and it's Miami with another.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Heat have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Matthews, and just miss after miss right now. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nunn with it. Now the pass to...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's his first foul. And Miami has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And here's Nunn to the inside. And Dedmon throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Struth. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Achua. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Strus. He's covered by Matthews. Strus's shot is good.
And they
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ओरिजिनल जगह पे कौन सी? चलो गाइस, मेरे को लगता है स्ट्रीम अभी एंड करना पड़ेगा।